Alright, hey guys, I hope this is filming. I have a serious subject to talk about today, and I didn't want to talk about this for at least 2 to 3 more years, until I was kind of 18 and out of the house, so hopefully by 2 or 3 years from now I'm thinking that I'll be out of the house. But what I'd like to talk about today is a very serious subject. It's about parents and kids and my parents. And so if you guys do not want to listen to that kind of thing, go ahead, exit out, exit out of the tab, click on the YouTube little logo, whatever you want to stop this video and to leave it, whatever. I won't be hurt. But I want to talk about kids these days, including myself, and kind of why we're so messed up, and my personal experiences relating to that. So first of all, if I have food in my teeth, it's because I'm eating a milk bar. They're really good, like granola bars, but they're like milky and you store them in the fridge. Anyway, kids these days, I think they're messed up because of their parents. Their parents are not good parents, and some of them might want to be more relaxed because their parents were strict, but I think the strictness is necessary. You need to be able to tell your kids no, and your kids need to be able to say no. Well, I can't say no. I guess growing up, I've had this distorted image of my family, and it's that my dad has very strict rules, and my mom follows, like, she agrees with his rules, and that I have to follow these very strict rules. When in fact, now I'm kind of finding out that they're not as strict as I thought they were. Like, I thought if someone in the family got a tattoo, my parents would flip. Nope, not really. They kind of freaked out because that person didn't tell them, but they didn't really care. I had no idea they wouldn't care so much. I'm not saying I got a tattoo, by the way. But anyway, there are certain things that they would freak out over, and they're just so lenient. And maybe it's because of what's happened in the past few years, which I will explain. But I've had this distorted vision of things, and I feel like it was distorted, but I'm not sure. Maybe it was more strict when I was growing up, like when I was little, to maybe a few years ago. But now, things are so much more laid back, and it kind of, I don't know, I just feel like discipline and very strict rules are the way to go in a way, kind of, and they are just what I was raised with. Well, apparently not, and so that kind of messes with your head when something you've believed all your life is not real. And so anyway, kids these days, their parents are too lenient, and I think a lot of kids' parents do their kids' homework for them. What is your child going to learn from that? Nothing. I know the same thing applies to cheating in school, which I'll admit I have done more in my younger years than now, and like that, even a lot. It's just that I was so obsessed with getting good grades that I had to, if I wasn't sure about something, I'd look over to my really smart friend and be like, oh, hers is something else, I'll change it. And sometimes I'm right, sometimes I'm wrong when I cheat. Or like they're wrong, you know, whatever. They're right or wrong. Anyway, so I know that, what was I even saying? I said, I just feel like parents are too lenient. Yeah, what are they going to learn from you doing their homework? Nothing. They're not going to learn. I mean, I understand helping them. My parents helped me all the time when I was little with my vocab tests and stuff. And thanks to them, I know how to spell chocolate. It was the extra credit on my 2nd grade vocab quiz. I got it right because I knew how to spell it, like chocolate, from studying. And how does that apply to anything? My milk bar. I'm sorry, I'm really hungry. I just got home from school. But anyway, so parents are way too lenient. So I understand loving your kids, because if I had a kid, I want to be the kind of parent who all their friends, they feel safe and comfortable at their house, and they feel like they can come to me for anything. That's what I want my kid to feel like. That's what I want my kids' friends to feel like. Because I don't really feel like that towards any of my friends' parents, and I know I could, or I should, but I just don't. But I don't feel like I can go to my parents for anything. I do not talk to them about boys, or pretty much anything. I talk about school and my friends. I had a horrible time telling them about YouTube. I was so freaked out over that. I just don't talk to them. Because in my family, my sister goes off one place, my mom goes off one place, my dad goes off one place, and I go off one place. We're just all separate locations. We've never gone on family vacation. We go camping, but that is just basically so my dad can go ride a dirt bike with his friends, and then the rest of us sit at camp. And yeah, I'm not saying we're just like, we're the women, we're cooking our chili or whatever, which we do have chili, but no, like he cooks breakfast too. And he cooks other stuff. But anyway, what I'm saying is we never do anything together. So in my life, it's very weird to talk to my parents about anything. It's very, very weird to talk to my sister about stuff. And I have a very hard time opening up to people, and I don't understand a loving family. I just don't understand it. I don't get how you talk to your parents about boys you like and they're okay with it. And I don't understand how you have the talk with your kids. I've never had the talk. Nope. And this is going to be the weirdest video ever, but I need to get this stuff out. I just can't hold it in anymore. And if anyone from my school sees this and tells my counselor, I'm probably going to have to go through like a lot of stuff. But it wouldn't be the first time I've gone to a therapist. I've gone to a therapist once before for family therapy. It sucked.